All right, back at streaming. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's been almost a week. I'm excited to keep exploring this DLC and maybe learn some new things about the original game as well. Let's see. Oh. I should put my headphones on so I can hear. There we go. So I made it to a... okay, so when the deep space satellite... Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, I already know the launch codes. What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you've visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself, dead useful. And the risk it poses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gaussen would worry about it. To mark a location I want to revisit. Got it. How minimal are we talking? Wait, so how do I use it? When you're on your ship, open its log to the location you want to mark. Anywhere is fine, as long as you've been there at least once. Hop in the pilot seat, and the ship will throw up a destination marker on your display. It's that easy. Okay, this is huge. This would allow me to get to the new DLC area without going to the deep space satellite every single time. Wow, Slate, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, the best I can with what I got. Really, you're too kind. Okay. This is visit. Thanks. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy. You've got the launch codes to grab. Go wild with your marking feature. While you're out there, just try not to follow it so directly you fly into the sun, okay? Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is actually a huge help. I was planning on going to the deep space satellite every single time in order to get to the DLC area, but not anymore. Oh, I haven't checked my ship log since last stream, so there's probably new stuff. Okay, the stranger. Okay, let's check it out. What is the new stuff that has shown up? I found a massive artificial ring world hidden within the same sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Harthian or of Nomian origin. Yep, that's what I found. That is pretty good description. And a low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. There's more to explore there. Yep. Okay. Oh. Let me try setting a destination marker. Mark location on HUD. This is huge. Okay, so I just press space then. That's easy enough. Okay, so it's called the Stranger. That's weird. The Stranger. So it's like way above the solar system. And I made it. Okay, so that's easy enough to get to then. And everywhere is dark, and the only place that I've found, like, something to do is when I go in here. So, this is the plan. Well, that makes it so much easier then, not having to wait until the satellite gets to 40 degrees. But yeah, I'm like above the solar system. And they have these weird UFOs that they fly. Oh, something back here? Nope. Just a dark area. Alright, well, I'll quit wasting time. I'm curious how the loop might be affected if I'm in here, you know? Still can't read that. But light seems to be a big deal. Like it's how I activated this everything, like the projector. I just used my scout as a light, but I know that the lantern is probably the intended way. So I need to try and find a lantern. How did I get in here? Last time. Didn't I just do this? And it worked? Do I have to time it? Oh, I do have to time it. Okay, I didn't realize I had to time it. Okay, I keep double pressing instead of waiting, right? So. Okay, I did it. Alright. So here's the thing. My ship is still there, so we're not really in a different place. Yep, so this looks like the same sort of thing. So last time I like fell down into a ship, and this time my ship is here. I can't really remember what I did last stream. I think this is somewhere. This is like the same place, but like I'm kind of let me see. Turn my flashlight off. And I do remember there's ghost matter around. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this type of thing will suck my raft up into it. So let's avoid that for now. Looks like there's some rapid water over there. Oh, there's some weird thing going on. Some weird music too. And there's another raft. Alright, navigating the current. Not too bad. Let's go. Let's go to that light. I did see my ship log update. So there's a light over there. Oh, that just says there's a raft there. That's all that means. So when the light goes up, that means the raft is in, and when the light's not up, the raft is, or when the light's down and the raft is not in. Alright. Oh, no way. That's the eye of the universe symbol. Let me use my signal scope. Yeah, nothing. Alright, there's an eye of the universe here. Is this a fuel tank? Okay, we have fuel. So that's nice. The alien species seems to use the exact same fuel that the Hearthians use, which is convenient for me, a Hearthian. Alright, so there's also a way to get up without using one of the raft hoists. I'll call them the raft hoists. This is a ramp over here. Little tree. Nice, I like this tree. Alright, this is fair enough. More things that I can't read. Let me see. Flashlight. Nothing. So that looks important. Whatever that is. Like the barrel. Whoever these aliens are, they love wood. I don't know if the supernova will happen. There's another painting. I'm so used to, like, I don't know, the game's got like the quantum stuff going on, so I'm like curious if the paintings change if I don't look at them, you know. Like, I feel like the paintings might be important. I don't really think they're changing, so maybe not. But I should go up those stairs. Yeah, so going up the stairs is going to be how I get to that light. That big tower. So this is like a... I don't know, they're almost like taller than me and bigger than me, you know? I'm just a little Hearthian. These like owl people are huge giants. All their chairs and stuff are massive. But I haven't seen them in the life yet, so we'll see. I wonder if they all died when the Eye of the Universe thing happened. I mean, or they could have been wiped out by ghost matter. But I haven't seen any of their skeletons. Is that a skeleton? No, that's just grass. And a raft. Okay, so they also left the rafts all around. All over the place. But yeah, here's the door. Alright, there's some nice paintings here. This is like almost a church. So they've got instruments, that's some banjo. They've got fishing rods. And they've got glowing avatar eyes. And candles. And night sky. And boats. Oh wait, can I take these lanterns? Let's go. I just have a lit lantern now. Okay, so this is super useful. There are lit lanterns here. Nice. So I could take these lit lanterns and go back to the place where there was the whatever the projector, and I could use the lit lantern in the projector. Or I could find a new projector somewhere. Okay, there's a sound happening. Okay. Okay, there's a flood. Okay, so massive sound, and then flood water is coming in. Okay, there's a boat. Let's go. Okay, so I'm on the boat. The lantern's not lit anymore. No! Okay, so if I go in water, the lantern must go out. Alright, so going in water destroys lanterns. That is sad, but true. Alright, so I bet you that was like part of the loop probably. Oh, let's go explore. So now this whole area is flooded, so it's almost like there's a time limit on how fast I need to be. Is that electricity? Electricity. So some electrical work going on. Okay, well over here there seems to be like a decent place. Cool. This seems well enough. Oh, and that looks like a thing of note. I bet you I could potentially fly over there using my jetpack, but potentially not. We'll see. It seems not. Okay, so I can't get over there. With my jetpack alone, I could probably use a boat. There's a boat over here. So there's another water gate there. Boat, no. Okay, I really tried to get this boat. Let me see. Okay, there's no boat. So it indicates, oh wait, never mind. There's no boat here. It's indicating down. Oops. This is the dam that broke, I guess. Oops. Okay, so the rapids are dangerous. Dangerous to my health. Very dangerous to my health. There's a boat there. What's that red thing? Oh, this boat's stuck. That boat doesn't look stuck. No. Oops. Okay. Alright, I'm in an unstuck boat, so it's a good day. Let's see, how far into the loop am I? I'm pretty close to 22 minutes in, so I expect a supernova to happen. So I saw some red thing over here. But I don't see it anymore, so. Oh, this is the same spot. But the lanterns are out now. Okay, so it does look like there's two channels. That's where I tried to fly over. Yeah, okay, so this is the music for a supernova. So we are done. Supernova has arrived. You know what? The electricity killed me faster. Couldn't get on the boat. Alright, so my goal is to grab one of the lanterns from that tower, navigate back to a projector, and then use it on the projector. That's the only lead I have right now, other than to keep exploring the area. Alright. Hey, thanks for teaching me the thing. Yep. There was like a shooting star just to my left. Let's mark the thing. Okay, so these are the new places. How do I have the question marks? Oh, that's the building that I tried to get to, but I couldn't. I saw a building marked with a unique symbol, recessed into the canyon, bridge rotted away. Pair of small rocky islands connected by a village, still a house. Large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burned out building. Low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. Wooden buildings along the base of the river. Enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings outside both sides. Okay, more to explore. Let's put a marker here. Oh, I can't. But I can put a marker there. Fair enough. So I can only put markers on places I've been. Let's mark each of these then. Oh, I can only have one marker at a time. Fair enough. Reservoir, lowlands. I mean, they all have more to explore, so that should be fine. Let's get my suit on. Head over. So, about halfway through the loop then, the frickin' dam explodes. So, I should be fast with it. Okay, same spot. Nice. So I'm headed to the tower. Can I navigate these rapids if I just do nothing? Do I have to worry about like hitting stuff? Alright, so if I'm on a boat, I'm pretty safe. Okay, well there's the tower. So... let's grab a lantern. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Because the interesting building is carved into that cliff, right? But there's rapids over here. Ah, shoot. Well, is that the interesting building? Yes. Please, please, please. Okay. So I was able to make it over here. I don't need this lantern anymore. Since I freaking fell. But that's where I want to make it. Can't get high enough. Ouch. Okay. Destroyed bridge. Weird place. Fair enough. Alright, I give up. I'll have to try again later. There's more to explore. Here's the dam, then. Oh, this is the reservoir. And there's the sun. That's the right thing I saw, maybe. Alright. Alright, nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this thing, it just gets me over the dam. It's not actually a safe place. Oh, do you know what? This is interesting. Because when this dam breaks, this stuff gets flooded, but this stuff gets drained. Right? So I wonder if that gets flooded over there and allows me to get up to the cool hidden thing. If everything other than the reservoir gets flooded, I might be able to make it over there. Although that might be deep water that... Alright, spooky place. There's things over there. Or chairs, maybe. So I'm inside a dam. Hey, there's lighting. That's nice. Love to see it. Oh, and there's a thing here. They have TV. Alright, so sun doing stuff. This thing. Maybe getting solar power. Ah, yeah, that looks like solar panels. So. Probably just solar panels being solar panels. Right? So this is like a active tracker of the sun's power. Ah, door here. So this thing can rotate. Oh, is it broken? Now can I rotate it? Ah, okay. So up or down, and I was in the up position already. Does this one rotate? Oh. Oh. Aha, so this is like a secret way to get to my ship. Very convenient. It's like, that's kind of nice. And I can go back over here. I'm headed up. So the dam must have just broke by the sound of it. Now I'm interested to see the frickin' house on the cliff to see if I can get there. So there's the floodwater. Aha. You know, it did flood. That's true. So I bet you I'll be able to get over there. Yeah. Now that the flood has happened. I just need a ship. A vessel. That one looks like a good option. Hello, ship. Alright. Full speed ahead then. I'm headed to the secret cave thing. The cliff with the house in it that I couldn't get to because the bridge broke. You know, I bet you these aliens were super zenned out. You know, they just had like a constant, like, lazy river where they lived, you know? Like, if my entire existence involved a lazy river that just went around, you could just, like, get in a boat and chill. Like, I'd probably be so relaxed all the time, and that's how I picture these owl people. Alright, so to my right is going to be the place where the thing I need to get to is. Let's do it. So, even after flooding, I can only get up to here, which is kind of the same spot where I was. Okay, so my plan failed. Still cannot get there. So, my one curiosity remains. What if the moment the flood happens, right, there's like a massive wave? Maybe I could ride that wave and it can take me high enough. How are people supposed to get a boat over here? Oh wait, this is where the old reservoir was. Duh. The water is higher. Alright, so I do notice now that the reservoir has drains, there is that weird thing there. That strange shape connected to chains. Yeah, that thing. I need to check that out. It's like a bell, maybe. And there's a door here. Can I open it? So I'm like locked into something right now. Oh, something's happening. Fire, moon. Am I playing a slot machine? Is that what's going on? Fire. Unable to pinpoint location. Okay, so I was able to exit out. Use interface. Oh, it's controlled by clicking. Okay. Nice. So it is a slot machine. Let's set all of them to fire, because that would be fire. Excuse me. Right? Did anything happen? I don't think anything happened. Okay, supernova incoming. Let's look at this. Damn. House. Look like a lovely couple. And here they are. Is this a projector? Yes. Okay. I need to find a projector reel. Oh. Okay, so that opens the door. Supernova, come on. Hello, Supernova? They have coolers. Technologia. And supernova question mark. So that wasn't quite a supernova animation, was it? That was something else. Very interesting. I don't think anything will have updated in my ship log. But I need to explore that bell thing. And potentially ride the wave when the dam breaks to get into the cliff building. Aha. So this is like the whole thing, and this is the spinning part. So, was there a shortcut if I go this way? Is that what I discovered last time? Yes. Will this retrieve? Yes, it does. What a nice shortcut. So there's some like chains here that have like the bell at the bottom. Oops. Okay. When I first got the DLC, there was a message that there would be jump scares, and I have not had any such experience so far. Some symbol. Hey, that's like a similar symbol to the slot machine. One of the things on the slot machine. Someone must have sat down in that chair. They have good water sounds in this game. Okay. So there's like a secret room over there that I can only access later, not now. Because I can't get to that side to open the doors. Maybe when the reservoir breaks, I'll be able to access that. Oh, wait, I can kind of see inside. Okay, what just happened? There was a disturbance in the force. Some disturbance in the force, not sure what it was. But I can look through here. Oh wait, there's a hole. It means I can swim into it. Let's go. Huge. And a lit lantern. Very huge. Very good news. And they have a stick. Alright, let's do the lantern thing. Now that I finally have a lit lantern. So this is the bell. It says there's a hole in the bottom. You know what? Maybe I don't need to make... Maybe I don't need to wait for the thing to drain. I might just be able to swim into it. Can refuel. Alright, here's the bell again. Very well. So I have now a diagram of the bell, which shows me that I can swim into it. So what am I waiting for? Let's swim into the bottom of the bell. Alright, I made it. So it's like a high pressure chamber now. There's fire here. I don't know why I'm doing that, but... Oh, I can use the marshmallows here. Perfect. Is that all this is? Marshmallow place? Let me get back to my ship and see what the ship log says. Yeah, it's a mystery. Where are all of the owl people? The people who built this, the Halo ring. I don't think the ship log will tell me anything I don't know, but I just want to see what updated. Yeah, so I made it to the submerged structure. The bell. Large metal structure suspended by chains can be entered by swimming from below. This is a sealed vault illuminated by green fire inside the structure. Strange vault marked with 3... Okay, so there was a vault inside. That's what that thing was. Maybe the symbols can be opened using the lock, the slot machine, right? Is this the wrong spot? No, there it is. Hello. Nice. Now I'm gonna go back in the bell, now that the dam is broken, see if anything's changed. Alright, so the bell still has more water in it. Nothing's changed. Okay, so this is a vault then. And it has sort of waves down, and then waves in from each side, and then waves in from 3 sides. That's the symbols. That could be... So, waves down could be this chain, and then waves in from each side could be this chain and this chain, and then waves from all 3 sides could be all the chains. And this could be a bell shaker, right? This could be some sort of method to shake the bell. House. Yeah, our people, hello. What's that? Oh, it's a boat. The shadow of a boat. So there's got to be some area that I can only get to after the flood. Okay, killed by the rapids. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna have to end this stream here, but thank you all for watching. I am more confused, but more familiar with the terrain after this stream.